Summary. A Journey is a heartbreaking story of love and friendship that tells the story of three childhood best friends, Shane, Brian, and Tup. The story starts after Shane is diagnosed with cancer and her refusal to get treatment since she had gone through the same earlier with breast cancer, which she thought she had conquered. This time, Shane does not want to put her husband, Brian, through financial and emotional strain, so instead of treatment, she decides to make a bucket list of the things she wants to do before she dies. Although initially reluctant, Brian implores their best friend, Tup, to help him tick off Shane's bucket list, hoping they can convince her to agree to treatment. The trio head to Tasmania, Australia, where they spend days driving around the country, eating exotic foods, and helping Shane reunite with her father. However, will Shane agree to get treatment? Will the trio get a chance to fulfill their wish to travel to Tasmania together every year? What happens to Shane? After a drunken night out with her husband Brian and best friend Tup, Shane wakes up the following morning and finds out that she is coughing blood. She visits the hospital and learns that she has a tumor in her lungs. Shane has suffered breast cancer and had fought and thought she had won the battle, but it turns out that the cancer returned and spread to her lungs. Shane gets a second opinion from an oncologist who confirms that she has cancer. However, Shane does not want to go through treatment, and instead, she makes a bucket list of the things she wants to do before she dies. Her list includes fixing her funeral, visiting their old school, exploring new places, eating exotic foods, seeing penguins, and meeting her father, Mr. T. Her husband Brian and best friend Tup agree to help Shane check off her bucket list, which starts with a visit to the old school as the scenes juxtapose the trio's present visit with their childhood experiences. They then arrange a visit to Tasmania, Australia, where they help Shane cross off other things on her bucket list, hoping to convince her to start treatment. The plan works, and Shane decides to try treatment when returning to the Philippines. However, with Brian's death, Shane is not very motivated, but she still goes through with the chemotherapy session since she promised Brian, and Tup is with her every step of the way. In the end, Shane can no longer fight since she is not getting better and misses Brian so much that